with this.
Being an ESC star of this esteemed institute, it is my distinct honor and privilege to warmly welcome our respected Rania ma'am. We are always deeply grateful for the beautiful dedication, passion, and excellence with which you teach us. Your commitment as our ESC Global Educator truly inspires our students and our entire academic community. We feel incredibly fortunate to have your guidance, wisdom, and global perspective shaping our learners. Without wasting a single minute and with great excitement and admiration, I would now like to hand over the mic to you. The next 1 hour is all yours. A very warm welcome to you. Merci beaucoup, madame.
Merci beaucoup, ma chère Mahira. Bonjour à tous et à toutes. Je suis très heureuse de vous accueillir pour cette nouvelle leçon de français. J'espère que vous êtes prêts à apprendre, à participer, à progresser ensemble dans une ambiance positive et motivante. Le français est une langue riche et motivante, magnifique. Et au fil de nos séances, vous allez améliorer votre compréhension, votre expression orale écrite ainsi que votre confiance à l'oral. Je vous souhaite une excellente séance et beaucoup de réussite dans votre apprentissage du français. Alors, commencez. Nous allons commencer maintenant. Je vais partager ma présentation comme toujours. Maintenant, présentation est visible. Is it visible now or not?
Vimada.
Can you see also the change of slide is moving?
Vimada.
Oui. Alors, Simran, are you here? You're here. Bienvenue. Yesterday, you asked me about la liaison, when it's mandatory, when it's optional. Do you remember? You asked me about this one. So it's a very important chapter in phonetics. So let's start again with what is liaison. In French, liaison is the pronunciation of a silent final consonant when the next word begins with a vowel or silent H or H muet, as we say, H muet in French. So, ils ont, you see here, the verb avoir. You see how it should be pronounced? Because we have S, which is silent final consonant, S, and after we have the next word which begins with a vowel. Okay, the same les amis.
Les amis.
Okay, so when now liaison is mandatory? When here we have determiner, so what would be an article défini, for example, article indéfini, plus noun. Les amis, un enfant. Un enfant here is also liaison. I mean, you pronounce it as a whole. Un enfant. Not un enfant, un enfant. This is called liaison also. Liaison is not only with S, a vowel, it can happen also with other consonants. So, un enfant. Okay, so between determinant and noun, this is obligatory, mandatory. Between adjective and noun, for example, petits enfants, petits enfants. Tell me.
Petits enfants. The sound of Z comes in between.
You see here the sound, you can see, I have included the transcription phonétique.
Oui, madame.
Ici. So, petits enfants, petits enfants. Here it's mandatory, petits enfants. When we have a pronoun plus verb, nous avons, ils arrivent, always, when you should do the liaison. Verb plus pronoun, the inversion that we learn when we form the questions. Ont-il, a-t-elle. Here again, here is mandatory. Okay. And
Oui,
after
madame.
short words, très intéressant. You won't say très intéressant. You have to do the liaison. Très intéressant. Dans un magasin. Remember, we say dans un magasin de vêtements, dans un café. Always we have to do the liaison. It's mandatory, always, in this case. C'est clair? Jusqu'ici?
Oui, oui, madame.
Jusqu'ici, until now. When liaison is forbidden, after singular nouns, when we say un étudiant or after et toi et elle, we won't say toi et elle, toi et elle. When we have aspirated as, age, we have two types of age. I will show you in a very while, very soon. So here we will say les héros, not les héros, because it's another
Yes.
type of age. We have the silent age and the spirited age. The silent age, which example we had here? We do have any example? Les hôtels, for example. Les hôtels. It was silent. Here is aspirated, so we want to use the liaison here. Les héros, no liaison. After stressed word, pause or emphasis. Un homme intelligent. When we have to, here we want to stress or emphasize something, we won't say un homme intelligent, un homme intelligent. But here, these exceptions, don't think about this. You just remember the first one. This is the most important. When it's optional, des enfants after plural noun, this is optional, whether you want it or not, or after adverbs ending in ma, rapidement, arriver, liaison optional, or when you use quand, alors, etc. Quand il vient or quand il vient. But remember here the first slide, the most important. Okay, the most important is this one, the first slide. So in liaison, some letters change sound. We said me or des heures, remember des heures?
Yes,
When you have X. Grand homme, you pronounce T. No grand homme, grand. You have to hear T. Grand homme. Grand
Grand.
homme. Nev becomes V. Never. How many times we have said this? Yeah? We've said this. Never. Never. F
I am
becomes
always
O.
confused in this third exception. Like, I always say never, but it's never. Okay.
Never. Never. Huh?
Never.
Grand homme, never. Les amis. When we have S6 or Z becomes, it's pronounced like Z. Now, very common words where you can see this. Here, the difference between H muet, I said before, the silent H, H muet, because you will ask me, the next question that you will ask me, which words contain silent H and which words contain aspirated H? Right? It's a normal question that you're going to tell me, to ask me. So there's some common words which use the silent H, the H muet, it's l'hôtel, so les hôtels, les hommes, des heures, des histoires, des habitudes, le verbe here habiter, hiver, honnête, hôpital, all these verbs, common words, all these common words include as muet. On the other hand, we have as aspiré. Common words here is le héros, les haricots, le hasard, la honte, la haine, l'autre, honteux. So here we want to we won't use the liaison. Les héros arrivent,
Yes.
not les héros arrivent. So just remember, use the first one. Usually, the majority of words are as muet, the first one, the majority. Very few include as aspirate. Okay.
There
And
would be like few words, those will, in those H will be pronounced, right?
yes,
Not like
very few include H aspiré, like l'euro, le hasard, la honte sont the most common words. But on the other hand, here the majority use silent. So you have to do the liaison in this case, the first case. Hmm?
oui, madame.
Well,
Lo, lo,
another
lo.
trick, when you're not sure which one of the H we have, you can try to add L. If it works, you say long l'hôtel, then it's the first one. If it doesn't work, I mean, sometimes we have, after, for example, some months, you will develop the language instinct, as we say. So you think that Lego doesn't work. You will realize it doesn't work. Lego, not Lego. After some months or after 1 year, you will develop this language instinct. So this is a trick. We need to understand which of the one we want. Wait a minute. No, he's okay. So is it clear
Oui,
so far?
madame.
Let's see now in practice. Now, yesterday also, wait, we discussed about we started a new dialogue dans un magasin de vêtements. And okay, here we learned two verbs, hmm?
Oui,
Just
madame.
two new verbs, essayer, try on, et payer. And I said yesterday that there are some irregularities and they have two types. The first most common type is this one, j'essaie, tu essaies, il essaie, is first group like parler, but in the written form, there are some irregularities. J'essaie, tu essaies, il essaie, nous essayons, vous essayez, ils essaient. See here the next type, which is less common here. J'essaie, you see here, what is the difference? Essaie, essaie, essaie. Essayons, essayez, it's the same. So the other three change. Essayons, essayez, it's the same. Nous, vous, the other three are changing the written form. The same happens with payer, payer. Je paie, tu payes, il paie. Nous payons, vous payez, il paie. Nous, vous remain the same, which is most common type here, but you can find also the second type. Je paie, tu payes, il paie. Nous payons, vous payez, il paye.
Okay.
So in both verbs, you remember, nous always ion, ie. Nous essayons, vous payez. This does not have two types. All the other persons. So is it clear? If this is for the written form, the pronunciation is the same. You
Oui,
don't have
madame.
anything. Now, we also discussed about the future sample. So here I want you to start a small little here activity. Do you remember we
Oui,
use
madame.
we take the infinitive form and we add the endings.
Oui, madame. For
First,
the future,
before start, can you conjugate, for example, the verb aller?
je vais parler. Tu vas parler.
No, no, no. Now we have future sample, not future pros. We have the second type of
OK.
future. Mm.
Je vais parler. Parlerai. Euh,
Je
non,
parlerai. Je
oh,
parlerai.
je parlerai. Tu parleras. Il, elle, on parlera. Vous
Parlerà, parlerà,
parlerez.
parlerà.
Parlerai. Nous parlerions. It's difficult.
Wait. We have parler, it's the infinitive form. So we add the endings here, the endings. A, on, ont. So I will speak, je parlerai, tu parleras, il parlera, nous parlerons, vous parlerez, ils parleront.
Je
So,
parlerai.
mhm.
Tu parleras. Il,
Parlerà,
elle
parlerà.
par- Tu parleras, elle parlera, nous parlerons, vous parlerez, elles parleront.
Parlerons. So
Parleront.
here you can start. We also discussed the irregular types of future. You remember, être becomes je serai, totally irregular. I will be. I will have. J'aurai. I will go. J'irai. Je ferai. Je viendrai. Je pourrai. Je devrais. All these are irregular forms. That's why I said that if you don't remember during the exams, you can use the future pros if you want to use the future. But you need to know also future simple, okay? In case you don't remember, then you will use a second option, future pros. But we need to know future simple also, because this is the main future, the main, the most important type of future here. And it's important for the examiners to see that you know the irregular forms, the regular verbs of the third group. Okay, je serai, j'aurai, j'irai, je ferai, je viendrai. So I have this table, so you need to know this table because we will add more and more irregular verbs of third group. So you have to know to learn and enrich. So here,
Je parlerai de mots. Tu, tu finiras tes devoirs.
hmm,
Il il allera à l'école.
il ira, j'irai, tu iras, il ira.
Oh yeah, remember pronunciation remains the same. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Nous, uh, nous être
You remember, je serai. So, how we'll say it.
it's gonna be the je serai uh, nous être
Nous serons, nous serons. Serai, sera, sera. Nous serons, vous serez, ils seront.
ils seront
Mm,
nous être but it like it nous sera
Okay, okay,
sera
you see, this is the first type, je serai. So after you want to conjugate, you will use the endings. Je serai, tu seras, il sera, nous
il
serons, vous serez, ils seront. It's irregular. It has the same endings like parallel, like the first group, a second group, but it's irregular as type. It's totally different type. Okay. So it's something that we learn by heart. We have to memorize it. It's another way. Here, everything that has to do with third group, irregular verbs, we have to memorize them. So seré, sera, sera. Seront, serez, seront.
seront sera
This one,
sera
these endings here. Eh,
oui
these are the endings. AI, AS, A, on, IZ, on. These are the endings for future sampling.
oui madame it's gonna be être then
Je serai, tell me here, can you start?
je,
Je serai,
je serai tu
será,
seras
será, será,
sera sera
será,
I'll start again. Je serai, serai, tu seras, elle sera, nous serons, vous serez, elles seront.
ils seront. Okay,
Elles
so
seront.
the next one here. So vous, nous serons prêts.
Vous
Après,
serez prêts. So
nous
I have to
serons.
like
Hmm?
learn that by heart so that like if the
Exactly.
situation like
The first group, whether we talk about the present indicative or other tenses, like we're going to learn next week passé composé, this needs memorization. Every time we learn a new regular verb, you have to write down because they have totally different format. They're irregular.
Oui, madame.
Okay. The auxiliaries, this happens with the auxiliaries, être avoir, and
Être.
with the third group, verbs of third group. Après,
Vous, vous, c'est, it's gonna be, vous sera,
okay, here
vous
you don't
se-
remember, it's j'aurais. So,
j-
aurais.
sera,
So,
aurez. Vous aurez ou examiner.
vous aurez, hein, la liaison, vous aurez un examen. Vous aurez, EZ. Vous aurez un examen.
Vous aurez un examen.
Un
Examen.
examen, un examen.
Un examen. Ils, ils feront du sport.
Mhm. Très bien. Ils feront du sport, but here the written form is a little bit different. Here you see feront, it's with a E, not AI. Je ferai. It's irregular. Je viendrai, I will come, je viendrai. Je pourrai, it's very, very common. You have to learn. It means I will be able to do something. Je pourrais. Je voudrais, very important. I would like,
Vous, vous-
I will like.
Mhm.
We have learned je voudrais, which is a conditional, is another
Vous voudrez. Yeah,
tense.
yeah. Oui,
Je
madame.
voudrais, I will like, je voudrais. Je devrais, I will have to do something. I'm obliged to do something. Je devrais. So this table is very important. And generally, every time we learn a verb of third group, one more exercise.
Oui, madame. Demain, j'ai terminé mon projet.
Terminer is infinitive form, so you add the ending. Je,
Terminerai.
très bien. Je
J'ai ter-
terminerai.
j'ai terminerai mon projet. To it's irregular again.
Mhm.
To I have to memorize like
Yes.
the this one, être, avoir, and Vinny, and like voudrais, like for these ones.
Yes. Tu
Tu,
viendras. Tu viendras.
tu viendras
Tu viendras.
chez moi ce soir.
Do you remember chez moi? What is the meaning of chez moi, this expression? Do you remember what
Of
can I tell?
moi, chez moi.
It's very,
Uh,
very, very, very common in French. Chez moi, you will hear it every time. Chez moi means my house. Come to my house. So we
oh,
use the preposition chez, and after the
chez,
pronoun, this expression means in my house, to my house. So chez moi, chez toi, chez lui, chez nous. This means at our house. So tu viendras chez moi ce soir.
ce soir. Okay. Elle achèterait un,
Acheter, acheter, c'est le verbe. Do you remember the third singular?
yeah, yeah, achèterait. It's a, the ending is a,
Et a.
a.
So,
Ach,
elle
elle achèterait,
achètera.
achètera,
Elle
achètera,
achètera.
achètera une nouvelle robe.
Hmm. This verb also, acheter, has a regularity with the accent. I mean, when we say achète, etc., we'll use an accent. So next time I will give you also the written form here. There's a small irregularity. So, elle achètera une nouvelle robe. Mhm. Here, voir, we haven't seen this one. It's verrez. Okay, leave this one. We haven't, I haven't given you this form. Nous verrons. Après,
Ok. Vous, vous prendrez
prendrai,
les,
prendrai, prendrai.
prendrez les trains à 8 heures.
Mhm.
Ils partiront en vacances en juillet.
Mhm. Ils partiront en vacances en juillet. En juillet.
Ashu.
Juillet.
Ashu. It's etra. It's il. Um. Il sera un retard.
Do you remember yesterday we said what is the meaning en retard? Être en retard? What
Oh,
does this mean? Je suis en retard. Do you
I
remember
don't.
the meaning? It
Not the
was a
meaning.
dialogue when we talk about the hour. Means I'm late. Être
I'm
en
like,
retard.
yeah, the train. Yeah, late.
I'm late. The other word here, nous verrons ce film ensemble. Ensemble, do you remember the meaning? Ensemble
Of and
means
I'm going to
nous verrons ce
watch
film ensemble. Ensemble
watch.
means
ensemble.
mm,
I don't know the meaning. I know the
together.
meaning of
Together,
together.
together,
And
ensemble.
Together.
I'm still learning the meanings of like a lot of like sentences like vous voudrez, combien ça coûte. Like I'm learning
Yes,
expressions, but
yes.
I'm still so bad with the some meanings because I'd
Now
like try to.
it's some this vocabulary is for the level A1. Okay, it's the
Uh,
elementary, the level A1. And we'll give you some PDFs also with more vocabulary, for example, for the clothes or for a holiday here, vacances. Vacances
vacances,
means
holiday.
holidays, means holiday.
Okay.
So we'll give you more and more vocabulary because we'll have to go to the next level, à deux. So we will enrich the vocabulary. This vocabulary is for un. After I will give you for à deux. After you have B1, so you can understand how this works. So you have to learn very well so in order to advance to
Means
go to
beginner.
other.
Means beginner, ma'am. Right?
Yes, it's the beginning.
Beginner.
The first
Okay.
certificate, the first certificate in French is the A1, the first certificate.
Uh,
But
okay.
usually the DELF on in this kind of exams, they focus more on the oral, the presentation, the communication, the dialogues, not so much on the written form. Maybe they will have an informal letter or informal mail, so they will ask you to write a mail to your friend. So things like that. It's easy. But we have to know very well the vocabulary of in order to go to other. Understand?
Okay, madam.
Mhm. Okay, so here it's clear.
Okay, madam.
Yesterday also we learned the adjective demonstrative. You remember? The adjective
Uh,
demonstrative. Le pronom
okay, madam.
possessive also. Okay. So we have se for masculine,
Accent.
seta when the next word starts with a vowel, seta with feminine. Let's show here. Here, se, sete for feminine, se plural, both masculine and feminine.
Okay, madam. Say
When
it
the,
nice.
when the next word starts with a vowel, we use seta, setami, setoma. But
Mhm.
you remember we said that even if the next word starts with a vowel, if it's feminine, then we will use normally WTE, sete call. It starts with a vowel, but if it's feminine, we have to use this one.
Oui, madam. I remember.
Remember,
Say
c'est garçon, c'est frère, etc. Ce livre-ci, this book, is near to me. Ce livre-là, that book, which is far away from me. So, here, you know.
um, it's uh it's masculine. Ce livre est humoristique.
Okay, here what we're
C
going to do,
C
remember, la liaison.
CET.
Yes, ce
S-
livre, it's correct, but pronunciation, T, we have as mien. So,
Oh,
ce
yeah, we
livre
are H.
est humoristique, est
Et-
humoristique.
Humoristic.
What's the meaning
Humoristic.
of most? Mosteric?
meaning in English?
It has humor, humorous.
The book is humorous, like comedy book, right?
Humorous, yes, like comic. Humoristic.
Um, Next is cet homme est grand. C
How
E
will we
T
write it? C,
C E T
C-I-T.
E T. Yeah, est grand.
C-E-T. Après?
Ma'am, I have a question. So, home is you told me, human being or a man. Like we can
Mm-hmm.
like yeah. S- A grand is like big, right?
Big, big. Grand
Like
has two meaning. Big for the size,
uh-huh.
la taille means size, and the second one has to do with age. We
Oh,
said j'ai un grand frère, an
so
older, an older brother. So grand has
okay.
two meanings. Big for the size and old for the age. The same happens the opposite. Petit, petit means small size and younger when it comes when we use this for the age. J'ai un petit frère, j'ai une petite sœur, younger than me. Okay, two meanings, grand versus petit.
Oui, madame. Okay. Next is cette maison est belle.
La maison.
Uh, yeah, it's gonna be CE. It's masculine, right?
No, no, la maison, la maison, la
Okay.
maison.
We can use LA, la
Fe-
maison.
it's
No,
feminine, so feminine,
oh, it's la maison. Okay.
la maison. So this one, double T, E. This
Okay,
one,
cette
feminine.
maison. Oh, it's
Set,
feminine. Cette maison. It's
feminine.
CETTE. Okay, cette maison.
If
Cette,
even if you don't wait, if you don't remember that maison is feminine. Okay, you don't remember. You see here that Grant has an e, the adjective. So it's a
oh,
way to understand. It gives you the gender because the adjectives has an e à la fin. So even if you don't remember, you can check the adjective in order to find the gender. Okay.
women. So, ma'am, if it's plural, usually it's CET, right? No,
No, no, no.
CES, CES.
T-E-S.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Ces étudiants travaillent beaucoup.
Uh-huh. So es. Mhm.
It's CES.
Mhm.
The next is cet arbre est très vieux.
Très vieux, très vieux.
Très vieux.
Means old one, old one. Très vieux.
It's CET.
Mhm.
It's voiture rouge. It's voiture means car. Okay. It's cette voiture est rouge.
Mhm. La voiture, double T, E.
Uh, CETTE.
Mhm.
Cette voiture est rouge. Next is ces livres sont intéressants.
Do you remember what we said in the beginning? Liaison.
Yeah, it's gonna be a same word, but sont intéressants.
I have to hear T. Sont intéressants. Sont intéressants. You have to hear T
Sont
entre sont et un. Sont intéressants. Not sont intéressants. Sont intéressants because we're doing la liaison.
sont
Sont
intéressants.
intéressants.
Sont
Try again.
intéressants.
Try again.
Sont in- sont
Sont,
intéressants.
hein? Sont intéressants.
Like I get it, but it's like difficult to pronounce. Like if it's like sont intéressants. So saw is a luck, but we pronounce T with the different. Like
Okay.
I get it, but like it's difficult. Like
Okay,
sont
okay. Let's
intéressants.
practice. Okay, don't worry. Let's practice.
Sont intéressants. Okay. next is um um it's uh s- uh Setom et mon professeur CET.
C'était, but cet homme est mon professeur, hein? Est mon professeur.
Et mon professeur.
I think yesterday we did this.
Wait,
Ok,
this
j'ai
one.
choisi la forme correcte. Critica.
Say me.
Which one?
The first one.
We have vowel here. Since we have vowel, and we can't have two vowels together, we can't say ami, because French people get sick with two vowels. So we have to use te. Yes, it's a big problem with the vowels. Cet homme, we have to use te in order to facilitate the pronunciation. So cet ami, when we have vowel masculine, the word is masculine, we use cet ami. Okay, the second one. Next, yes, Asvin.
Oui, madame. C'est
Which one? It's la table. It's feminine. So
feminine, so c'est table.
the second one, cette table. Since it's la
C'est
table.
table.
Très bien. Pagani.
C'est école.
Cette call. Très bien. The second one, because it's feminine. Next, who else is here? Dipti.
Yes, here is a consonant, so we can use say. Say, SE.
S,
Is it right, ma'am?
S with S because it's plural. Chapeau has
Mm.
X à la fin, so it's plural. So we have to use a second. It's a
Second one, CES.
second one. Yes,
Okay,
yes, it's
it's
plural.
plural.
That's why.
Okay.
Yes, Van, are you here or not? I don't know if you can hear us.
Ma'am, I'm here.
Okay, so next one. Be careful
Say
because wait,
say
the first,
dummy.
which one? The first or the
Yashwant,
second?
why are you not turning your
The second.
on your video? Turn on your video,
Ma-
Yashwant.
Ma'am, the electricity has gone, so I am not visible that much.
So where is Yashashvi then?
Ma'am, Yashashvi is in the inner room.
So
No
go and
problem.
sit with her.
Noise. It's noise. Okay, we don't need the camera on. Okay, it's okay.
Okay,
So
Yashwant, kindly speak right now, and after this, please go and sit with Yashashvi, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
yes, one. The first one, we said set ami. You see here we have masculine and vowel. So we use the second type, set ami, se ete, the second one. Here we have ami, which is feminine. Which type we will use?
Ma'am, it's feminine, so second. CETTE.
The second, but it's a vowel also. So let's not, I'm telling this so not to be confused with the first one, which is vowel masculine. Vowel masculine, you need one T and a T, and one T. When we have vowel. Here vowel, but it's feminine, so double T, E. Après, Simran.
So, ma'am, its answer is CE.
What,
CE, AMI.
which one?
Ma'am, its answer.
Set ami, the second one, double T, because it's feminine here. Why it's feminine? Because we see E à la fin. E à la
Okay.
fin. The second type, you see the first one, ami.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah.
We don't have E, so it's masculine. Masculine vowel, we need the second type, one T here, un T. But here we have feminine, vowel, then we're going to use WT, because we have à la fin. This means feminine.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Après, garçon. Simran.
C'est garçon. CE.
And the last one?
It's plural, so it's gonna be ses chaussures.
C'est chaussure, hein? C'est chaussure.
Ses chaussures. It's CES.
So, also, yesterday, explore le pronom possessive. Do you remember? I think you have difficulties yesterday.
Oui,
Very
madame.
simple, very simple. C'est le mien, le tien, les siens. Let's see here, it's better. Okay, mine, yours, his,
His,
hers, le nôtre, le vôtre, le leur. You see the accent here? This is called accent circumflex. Can you see the accent?
oui,
Le
madame.
nôtre, this accent is called accent circumflex. So, le mien, le tien, les siens, le nôtre, le vôtre, le leur. Féminine, la mienne, la tienne, la sienne, la nôtre, la vôtre, la leur. Masculine plural, les miens, les tiens, les siens, les nôtres, les vôtres, les leurs. Feminine plural, les miennes, les tiens, les siens, les nôtres, les vôtres, les leurs. I think it's easy, it's not difficult. So we said that the pronoun agrees with the object, not the owner. So c'est mon livre, c'est le mien. Directly. C'est ta maison, c'est la tienne, it's yours. It's
Yours.
yours. Ce sont ses amis, ce sont les siens. His or hers. His or hers friends. Ce sont
Oui,
les siens.
yes.
Yesterday we did this one. So this one, this new one.
It's gonna be say more. Can I see the table once? Like I can just memorize it once. The table at the back.
The table.
Let me do. Okay. Okay, now I get it. La mola. Oui, madame. Okay.
Tu es prête?
Oui, madame. Okay, I get it now.
D'accord. Alors.
It's gonna be say more it's gonna be Mia. It's Mia. It's gonna be
Oui. C'est le mien. C'est le mien. It's mine.
c'est Mulia.
Le mien. Les miens.
Lemia.
Le mien.
It's gonna be c'est son tien because it's yours.
Ce sont les tiennes because chaussure,
Les tiennes.
it's feminine also. So les tiennes.
So for the plural, we have a
This
different one.
This one. Yes, the plural is this for masculine. Les tiens, but here is chaussure is feminine, so we will say les tiennes because
Les
it's
tiennes.
feminine plural. So, ce sont tes chaussures, your shoes, ce sont les tiennes.
Les tiennes. Voici c'est
Voici sa voiture.
voici sa voiture.
Elle means it belongs to her. Belongs to her. So, voici.
It's tien.
Hers.
So it's gonna be sien.
La sienne. Hein? Voici
La sienne.
la
La
sienne.
sienne. It's feminine, yeah. It's la sienne.
Après.
Ce sont vos amis. Ce sont. It's gonna be notre.
Vos amis. Yours.
Yours. It's gonna be I, her.
Which one?
It's gonna be les notre because
Yours. Not ours, yours.
Okay, it's gonna be votre then.
Le vôtre.
Votre.
Donc,
I,
ce sont les vôtres. Les vôtres.
les vôtres.
Avec accent circonflexe.
C'est leur maison. It's gonna be c'est. It's feminine, so it's gonna be leur. It's gonna be the last one.
La
Leur.
leur. You
La
remember?
leur. La leur.
La
It's
leur.
gonna be
This
la
one.
leur. La leur.
This one. Mhm. La leur. Après,
Uh, Voilà. It's voilà mais clair. It's voilà mais notre. It's
okay,
notre.
clé means the keys. It's feminine. So, it's la clé. So,
Le notre. It's gonna be le notre.
it's, no, I am one person and I have many keys. One owner, many objects. So,
It's gonna be plural then.
one person, this
Feminine.
agrees, feminine, but if you remember, I said that this agrees with the object, the gender of the object, not the gender of the owner. So, clé is feminine. So, ce sont my keys. Which one of these?
Oh, it's les miens.
Les miennes, it's
Les
feminine.
miennes. Les
Les
miennes.
miennes. So, ce sont, voilà mes clés, voilà les miennes.
Les miennes.
Les miennes.
So, Claire's means keys.
Yes, the keys, and it's feminine, la clé. La clé.
La clé.
Okay, yesterday I said that we have a second type, the second way to express the belonging, to express the possession. How is this? We say c'est stylo, after we use the verb être, the preposition a, and after the pronouns. C'est stylo est à moi, est à toi, est à eux. This means it belongs to me. This is the second way to express the possession. Okay, it's the same thing. So, Pagani, c'est stylo est à moi.
C'est les miens.
C'est le mien, it's mine. C'est le mien, très bien.
C'est les
Mien.
miens.
Critica.
C'est c'est la
Cette robe est à toi, it's yours. Cette robe est à toi. So,
c'est la tienne.
la tienne, c'est la tienne, it's yours. C'est la tienne. Yasvan,
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, the first.
no, the third one, c'est Saka.
C'est la maison. Elle Tina.
Which
C'est
one?
la Tina. Second.
Ces sacs sont à eux. Which one? Ce sont les leurs ou les nôtres?
Lille.
Les leurs.
Les
Oui,
leurs.
ce
Le
sont les
second.
leurs. Yes, Asfi?
Oui, madame.
Après?
Les. C'est. Les vôtres.
It's ours. Ce chat est à nous. So which one?
Les nôtres.
Le nôtre. Le nôtre, because le vôtre means yours. You have to say our cat, our cat. So say le nôtre.
C'est les nôtres.
Deepti?
Yes, ma'am. In this, we can use uh, les votre. Les votre.
Très bien, c'est à vous, your livre. Simran,
It's la sienne. It's
la
si
sienne, la
la
sienne.
sienne.
So I think it's clear now, eh? Now
Oui,
you
madame.
understand comparison. Uh, Here I want to. Okay, Simran, you need to practice these dialogues. You have to learn not only the first one about introduction, all the dialogues that we have learned approximately. I mean, we can improvise next time. For example, we can practice next week this one. Imagine that you are in the magazine and we can play together. I could be the client, you can be le vendeur. Okay, so have to learn some expressions. Est-ce que je peux vous aider? Je voudrais essayer une robe. Qu'est-ce que vous préférez? Quelle couleur vous préférez? Quelle est votre taille? You don't have to memorize exactly the expressions. Some kind of expressions. Combien ça coûte? Oh,
Oh,
c'est très
yes.
cher. Il est très expensive. C'est très cher. Je voudrais quelque chose moins cher. Oh, je voudrais quelque chose de bon marché. Here, what is it? We have some expressions. Here. Je cherche un pantalon. Je voudrais une robe. Combien ça coûte? C'est cher. Oh, c'est bon marché. Means it's cheap. Hein, c'est bon marché. Oh, je voudrais quelque chose de bon marché. Je prends this kind of expressions. So next week we will play together the dialogue. You have to learn
Yeah.
all.
I will
Yes, for a
I will
cafe.
learn all of them in like a weekend for
Yes,
sure. I learn all.
the first
Oui,
is
madame.
for the introduction. The second, when you are in a restaurant, so you have to learn some food, some drinks and things like that. How to order food. This is the magazine for clothes. Another one will be a la gare. You remember the train station, how you will buy a ticket. And next
Yeah,
time
take
we
it.
have, for today, I have prepared a new one. I don't know if you want to, do you feel ready to move on
Oui,
today?
madame.
We have some time. Yes, okay, so we will start a new dialogue then. Okay, this one. Comment on demande le chemin? Demander le chemin means how ask the way to go somewhere. You are in France and you are lost and you want to ask how to go, for example, to the museum, how to go to the train station. Le chemin is how is the way to go to or somewhere. So first, Simran et Yasvan, you play the dialogue.
Bonjour, excusez-moi. Pouvez-vous m'aider?
Mhm. Always we need to be polite in France. Bonjour, excusez-moi, pardon. You have heard also, pardonnez-moi. Excusez-moi, pouvez-vous m'aider? Or pourriez-vous m'aider? Mhm.
Bonsoir, que
Bien, bien
cherchez-vous?
bien sûr, miss of course, bien sûr.
Bien sûr, que cherchez-vous?
Whether we say here, Simran, qu'est-ce que vous cherchez? Or que cherchez-vous? It's the same, but here we have the inversion. Okay. Or we can ask you, vous cherchez quoi? All
Vous
these
cherchez.
expressions are the same. Qu'est-ce que vous cherchez? Que cherchez-vous? Vous cherchez quoi? All these are the same. Okay.
Je cherche le gare, s'il vous plaît.
D'accord, to, elle est tout droit, près dans deux routes.
Allez tout droit, it is go to straight. Allez
Allez
tout
tout droit,
droit pendant deux rues.
pardon deux routes.
Mhm.
Ensuite, tournez à gauche.
Ensuite means after, puis
And
après. Simran, ensuite,
Ensuite, tournez à gauche ou au feu.
au feu.
À feu.
À gauche, au feu. Means turn left at the traffic light. Après, Simran, critica.
Le gare est un fait du parc.
La gare est en face du parc. En face. Means
En
opposite.
face.
Opposite the park. En face du parc.
En face du parc.
Est-ce que oui, c'est l'OTC?
Est-ce que
Loin.
c'est loin? Est-ce que c'est loin d'ici? Est-ce que c'est loin d'ici?
Est-ce que c'est loin d'ici?
Mhm.
Non, c'est à environ 5 minutes à pied.
À pied, environ means approximately. Approximately, c'est environ, hein, environ, approximately, environ 5 minutes à pied.
À
Mhm.
pied.
Merci beaucoup pour votre aide.
Et merci beaucoup pour votre aide. Aide, le verbe aider, help someone. Here is a noun. Pour votre aide, for your help.
Euh,
Je, je vous en prie. Bonne journée.
Okay, you're welcome. Je vous en prie. Hein? Je vous en prie. You have to learn this expression. When someone
Je,
tells you merci beaucoup, someone tells you
Mhm.
merci beaucoup after, you will reply, je vous en prie.
Je vous en prie.
So next time we will start the lesson, when you tell me merci beaucoup, madame, I will tell you je vous en prie. This
Oui,
one,
madame.
okay? Don't look at me like I'm an alien.
No, madame. I will. Je vous en prie.
Okay, you have to remember the expression. Je vous
No,
en prie.
ma'am.
Eh,
Oui,
uh,
madame.
Ma'am, your
bonjour.
teaching style is so amazing. You are so
Je,
nice,
je,
ma'am.
je
You're
t'en prie. Dis petit, je t'en prie. Je t'en prie. It's this one. Je t'en prie, but in the second singular person. Je t'en prie. Je vous en prie. Je t'en prie. If you talk with your friend, you will say je t'en prie.
Ma'am,
okay. You're complete.
for example, if we are having like informal conversation, but
Mm.
like if we are thinking of like let's say I'm thinking like let's say we are having conversation about some restaurant, but we are friends, so we can use ask there or no, we cannot like
Est-ce
at all.
que, I said that est-ce que is acceptable for formal and both formal. That's why when I was younger, I told you I prefer this one. Because it's
Because
formal and
it's
both
yeah,
informal.
because it's easy to like frame
E-
questions in mind with
Exactly.
ask
It's easier.
section.
It's easier. It's easier. That, yes. So it's accepted both formal and informal. So it's better to learn this one, to use it orally. To ask, yes. Another one, we say merci beaucoup. Have you heard pas de quoi ou de rien? Have you heard this expression? Pas de quoi, de rien? After merci. Okay, next time I will add this because they're very, very important. I will add all these expressions. So here, next time we will learn about the imperative, l'impératif en français. Sit down, hein? Imperative. So when we give the guidelines to guide someone dans la rue, we will say aller tout droit, tourner à gauche ou tourner à droite, en face de, à côté de, loin ou près de, far near. Some prepositions, next time we will say that this is really a call down. We know already these prepositions, right?
Oui, madame.
Livre dans
Oui,
les
madame. I know this one.
le chat sur la table, la clé sous le tapis, under the carpet. And what I said before, je vais chez mon ami, I'm going to my friend's place, to my friend's house. Do you remember I said before, chez
Oui,
moi.
madame. Chez moi, yeah.
Mhm.
Friend.
We know the time, le cours commence à 8 heures. An, we use this preposition for months, seasons and duration, en été. Depuis means since, j'habite ici depuis 2 ans. I have lived here for 2 years. Pendant
Oui,
means during. J'ai étudié pendant 3 heures. Je vais à
was
Paris, no already. Vers means towards. Il marche vers la gare. He's walking towards the station.
sure.
Jusqu'à means until now. Nous marchons jusqu'à la plage. We go up to the beach. Avec mon professeur, sans means without, je bois du café sans sucre, without sugar. Sans sucre. Ce cadeau est pour toi, for you. Le livre de Marie, Mary's book, The Possession. We have learned this one, you remember, titel partitif. Mhm. And something final, out with cities. Je vais à Paris, j'habite à Rome, but for countries, we use un. Je vais en France, j'habite à Paris, mais je vais en France. Elle habite en Italie, en Grèce. Nous voyageons en Espagne. Also, we can use this with countries starting with a vowel. Je vais en Iran. Je vais en Afghanistan. But for masculine countries, we will use O. Je vais au Canada, j'habite au Maroc because we have masculine countries. Some countries starting with a vowel here, un, but for some countries, as masculine, we will use O. For plural countries like United States, how do we say je vais aux États-Unis? This is a little bit difficult. Tell me, Simran, aux États-Unis. Here liaison. X we have after vowel. So je vais aux États-Unis.
J'avais aux États-Unis.
Aux États-Unis. X after vowel. Aux États-Unis. Aux États-Unis.
It means
Liaison.
United States, right?
United States. But we have
I'm
many
not gonna go
liaisons.
there.
Many
It's
liaisons
difficult.
here. Nous allons aux Philippines. So this is it. We will revise next time. So try
Vinada.
to learn the regular verbs, very important, the regular verbs au présent, l'indicatif et au futur. And also try to learn the dialogues approximately. You don't need to know everything, all the details, approximately. Okay,
Vinada.
so we will play the dialogue together. And what
Okay.
else? Adjectif démonstratif, pronom possessif, les liaisons here, just the rules, the regular. When it's mandatory. So I think it's fine. Avez-vous des questions à me poser? Hmm? Don't look at me like I'm an alien. Okay. A ver si vous
Madam.
avez des questions. If you have the questions. Si
No,
vous avez des
madam.
questions à me poser, non. OK. Tout est clair. Wow, wow. J'aime les
Thank you
couleurs.
so Thank you so much for your amazing and insightful teaching. The session was truly inspiring and full of valuable knowledge. We deeply appreciate your time and effort, and we are already looking forward to your next class with great excitement. Au revoir.
Je vous remercie beaucoup. Aujourd'hui, vous avez appris de nouveaux mots. Vous avez pratiqué des structures utiles, amélioré votre compréhension. Alors, continuez à réviser régulièrement, à pratiquer, parce que la progression vient avec la régularité, la pratique. Merci pour votre engagement. Je vous souhaite une très bonne continuation et à bientôt pour la prochaine leçon, la semaine prochaine.
Merci beaucoup, madame.
Oui, merci.
Merci beaucoup, madame.
Merci beaucoup,
Merci beaucoup,
madame.
madame. Merci beaucoup, madame.
Merci Antonio, madame. À demain, à la prochaine.
À la semaine prochaine.